Oh, hey, how you guys doing? It's, High Pitch Will from, XPW. How you guys doing? I just wanted to give a shout out to all my, cool friends over there at Comic Cult TV.
Saludos, soy Kenneth Rocafort. Saludos a Comic Cult TV.
Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Slack here at XPW at the beautiful disaster, saying what's up to Comic Cult TV. No God, only Slack!
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, that Star Wars girl.
And I'm teen sensation Billy Tucci.
And you guys are watching Comics Cult.
This is the Pumpkin Queen, Sage Sin Supreme, and you're watching Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right, you are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pronouns of all ages, TGIFOC, with two very special guests. Dolan, the man, the myth, the legend, the creator, the auteur of everyone's favorite comic series from Merc Publishing, Born of Blood. Our in-house illustrator, Old Man Phil, the Michael Scott of Comic Cult TV, and that would make me the assistant to the regional manager of Comic Cult TV. I'm back from the border. How you guys doing?
Doing great. Thank you for having me. It's great to be back.
Well, doing good. Getting ready to do some drawing tonight.
What are you drawing?
That's a surprise.
Border agents. Did you know that there's a spoiler in what is besides me? I had no problem getting down there, but coming back because there's El Spoilerino. There was a whole mix-up. Yeah, fun fact. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Comical Nation? Yes, here it is, another Friday FOC show. We're going to give you guys the top 12.
12.
Yes, that's why it's called the Dirty Dozen. But
hey, Dolan's on Facebook too, and he's in here now. How are you doing that? What? How?
Oh, I was just messaging her. She's like, "Hey, Dolan." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Just like, "Hey, hello."
Well, that's the same way that Phil's doing it. He's on Facebook.
I'm making a funny of how dumb I am.
Ah. Here we go.
What does Spoiler got a BBL?
Now, I'm just saying, did we all happen to see the thumbnail for the YouTube video today?
Yes. Show it.
All right.
It's got a nifty soundtrack.
They bring it up. Hold on. I got all these little buttons.
But did you see that post behind me? I finally got the artwork in the mail today.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Fragtober. Hail Frag Boom.
Man, love it. It's beautiful.
I gotta find a spot in my body somewhere for the artist to tattoo that bad boy.
That is on the back. That is on your back. That is.
Then I can't see it. I want to see it. I'm thinking my like right where my knee meets my thigh. Bam.
Look at that. Just coming in like a wrecking ball, destroying the thumbnail. Look at
what? That. Ooh, that's awesome.
Just ripping through the page.
Maybe we can get Phil to draw Giaris in a Comic Cult TV t-shirt.
Ooh.
Idea.
Stick and pokes at the shop with Phil. What does that mean? Stick and poke. Spoiler got a BBL. What does that mean, Polo? I don't understand the words coming out of your keyboard. No hablo Nintendo. Yeah, Audrey's, she didn't have any broken ribs or a crushed sternum or nothing. She just had some bruised ribs. That girl got to just keep her feet on the ground. None of this off-roading, dirt rat crap. You're too old for that crap.
At a certain point, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be a grandma.
But, one thing I wanted to show, I got this video in on the Born of Blood that's on FOC tonight. You guys will see it on the list here later. But we got a special video in. So let me go ahead and play that and let you all take a look at it. That's right. Number 4 will be tonight. Here's number 3 right in my hand. This is my favorite cover of number 3, by the way.
Love it.
Yeah,
I had fun making that trailer. I had a lot of fun doing that. And I just knew when I put the music together, I knew it was going to be AC/DC. It's a long way to the top. When rock and roll. And that's the true story. That's the truth about this series in more ways than one.
Yeah, I reread number 3. The first time I read it, it was on my phone, a digital copy.
Yeah.
So I was flipping through, reading it that way, and I reread it again today. There was a lot more violence in it than I thought I saw the first time. I was like, man, it did get a little bit bloody there, but still left off on a cliffhanger. I like it.
In more ways than one, left off on a cliffhanger. Yes.
Yep, indeed.
Sean, if you're not aware, we sold out once again Born of Blood at our shop. Gotta bump up that order, but I know if I do, then I'll be sitting on them. But the way this guy keeps putting out winners, you got gold. You went down to Mexico for a match and a Brazilian butt lift. That's what I heard anyway. That's not nice.
And a nip and tuck, huh?
No, Damien 666 owes me $80, so I went down there to collect, and
nice.
9 days later, here I am. Anyways.
All right. So, wow.
See, they know.
They are upset.
Yeah, it's $80. What's the last good comic you read, Dolan? Besides Born of Blood?
Let's see here. Oh, one book that did surprise me was Miles Morales' Spider-Man #1.
Oh yeah.
I was very shocked and surprised how I liked it. I thought it was a good comic.
What do you think about Quested?
Covers are cool.
You didn't like Quested?
I don't think I read Quested. I don't think I read that one.
It was pretty cool. I could totally see it as a cartoon. I was like on Adult Swim or something. It was
I know that series. Oh, I know it. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I got to read it again, or read it before the show here, and I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Also, got to read that Know Your Station.
Yeah.
Didn't get to Against All yet, though, but that's next on the list.
Oh, Do a Powerbomb, #7. That is arguably the best comic this week. It was amazing.
You a big wrestling fan?
It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, I grew up in 80s and 90s watching WWF, WCW, ECW, watching all that stuff, and loved it. And so yeah, I am a fan, but I don't know if I could say what would classify me as a big wrestling fan. I'm not sure.
I think that alone defines you as a big wrestling fan.
Okay, so I'm a big wrestling fan.
Or if you get a souvenir chair with barbed wire and blood on it, that might make you a fan too. I don't want to mention any names.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
There's a deathmatch wrestling event tomorrow that I'll be at. So yeah,
nice
deathmatch wrestling. I mean, that intro, all those wrestlers that were on there, they're all deathmatch wrestlers.
Wow.
Especially the girls.
Yeah.
Gusset plates, fluorescent light tubes, staple guns, barbed wire.
He showed me these like skewers, and he's like, yeah, she pulled them out of her head, and then he almost stabbed me with one. I was like, whoa, calm down.
That was the kid. Yeah. All right, let's talk some FOC comics.
Yeah, we're gonna We're going to get into a little bit of honorable series mentions. Okay, these are series that we've talked about in the past, and I'm just letting you guys know, hey, they're number 2, number 3, number 7, whatever is on FOC, giving you a heads up. We'll go into some cover buys real quick, and then we'll get in onto the list. Okay, so here we go. Let's start it off.
Nocturne County was a good one.
Oh, hey, look, Spawn variant covers. Not so many on this FOC, but Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog, number 11, cover C. She's hanging out with Spawn. I really want that Unnatural Blue Bloods, number 5. That's awesome.
I was looking, where's Spawn's hand going? I was like, that's what I was keeping an eye on.
Oh, yeah. He's
a groomer.
Mm-hmm.
Pinche El Cochino.
There's some cover buys. There's a new Dune House of Harkonnen number 1. This is cover H, foil Virgin cover. That's pretty awesome. And I don't know if anybody's ever gotten these Star Wars Insiders, but number 216 is a foil wraparound. Yeah. Oh no, I've got the Ahsoka one too, and this is awesome. I mean, you've got Ahsoka, you've got Mando, you've got the little guy Grogu. Like it's amazing. Amazing.
Yeezy. His name is Yeezy.
Batman Superman World's Finest number 11, the retailer incentive 1 in 25. It looks like Superman's doing something bad to Batman.
They're docking.
Yeah, that's what they call it, all right. Not in a PG world, but that's what they call it, all right.
Who drew that?
I'm not sure. Then Catwoman number 51, cover C. That's pretty cool. And like I said, some honorable series mentions right here. Grimm has number 7 on FOC this week. Specs number 3 is on FOC this week.
Specs wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Something's Killing the Children, for those of you still on that. Number 28. And then I messed up there, but that's House of Slaughter number 11, not Dark Knights of Steel number 9. Okay, so there you go. All right, on to number 12.
12.
You ready?
Let's
get to talk about this. Bam.
No, everyone wants Scott McTiernan Holiday Party. Oh, this is the over-the-top guy. First came the 420 special, then came the Halloween party, and now the former Deadpool chums form Voltron again to bring you Scotch's Holiday Bash. Emphasis on bash. I'm digging this universe he's putting together. Little over-the-top, little American Dad on steroids. Okay.
Yeah, no, the 420 one was awesome. The Halloween one was funny. Like it's that in your face, over the top craziness. So definitely awesome.
They weren't bad on Deadpool. I just don't think they were
number 11.
That great for Deadpool. Not like they're Alyssa Wong.
Hold on one second. I want to see
what
we have going on here.
What's that? Porn bot?
Oh,
almost a porn bot. He's drawing Audrey.
No, I'm not.
He would be a giant foot.
What?
Feet pics. I already told her. Feet pics. That's all she needs.
Oh. About her OnlyFans?
Yeah. So what are we going on right here, Phil?
This year, been seeing a lot of books trending with that homage cover going on by Tyler Kirkham.
Oh, the damage variants. Yeah.
The battle damage Giaris.
Nice.
All right, we'll check in some more.
Did anybody here get tickets to the Metallica Pantera concert?
I need to check with Sean. I think Sean might have. I need to check. I don't know. I think he did. He may or may not have. I got to check with him on that. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Come on, Sean. Come on, buddy, old pal.
Those are insane tickets, man. We got Monsters of Metal, Krampus in concert number 1. This is a one-shot cover A by Ryan Christensen. Basically, we all saw the Monsters of Metal, all those covers. Now,
Krampus.
But did you read it? Did you read it?
I read it.
Those were strictly cover buys for me, 100%.
I read it. It was something. I'll say that.
It was Groovy Ghoulies.
Yeah. But no, these covers are awesome.
Yeah, you cannot knock the covers for this. The covers were great, but it just the inside of it, I'm like, that was a choice. This was something. Yeah.
I went in with a low bar, and I was like,
That's fair.
The groovy ghoulies meets the real world, you know? All right, I've read worse.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
10.
Yes. Breath of Shadows.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
In the mid-'60s, and Jimmy Meadows should be on top of the world. His band's most recent album just went gold, and they're riding a wave to international fame, but Jimmy is driven by only one thing, where to get his next fix. With his band at the end of the ropes and his life falling apart, Jimmy thinks he may be finished until a friend tells him about a controversial method deep in the jungles of South America that can help him kick his addiction for good. But his clean living action in Jimmy's future will instead unleash horrors beyond his wildest nightmares. A new expedition into the heart of horror from Rich Duick and Alex Cormack, the team behind Roto Bones and Sea of Sorrows. No.
I'm sold. I'm there.
Yeah, I'm all about horror stuff. They're going down into the South American jungles and seeing some scary stuff, so I'm about it. I'm there.
For drugs.
No, to get clean from drugs. Like, he doesn't want to do drugs anymore, so he's going down there to find himself like a little magical cure for his addiction, and he's going to find some horror.
It's funny because it's typically what you don't associate with when you come to South America. It's typically South America, you figure, okay, you're going there to get the drugs, not going there to get clean.
He's going to get that White Mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 9.
9. Oh, I get the crappy book. You get the cool book.
The crappy book? You haven't even read number 1 yet. It hasn't even come out yet.
Well, yeah, but it's Star Wars.
I know you always have to do Star Wars. Star Wars is kind of a staple. You gotta make sure you pick up. But just to let you know, this is number 2 of the Blade. Number 1, hasn't come out yet. It should be out here in the next couple weeks.
But this is Hellboy Star Wars.
Yeah, you see his head kind of cut off like that.
Yes,
it's Hellboy Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. And he's got a really cool, like, swashbuckler style lightsaber. So yeah, awesome. I'm there. And it's Star Wars, High Republic stuff. The mouse is getting ready to do a whole bunch of stuff in the High Republic world. So good roll of the dice.
Hellboy Pirate Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Number 8.
Ocho. That's a cool cover.
Oh yes. I mean, come on. That like, I read the first Gargoyles. It was great. I enjoyed it. There was a lot more gargoyles than I remember from the cartoon back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But it was good little pickup from where I last remember gargoyles, or kind of remember gargoyles. And this is going off of that too. Again, they went full Dynamite. You never go full Dynamite, okay? Like, there's 2 different 1 in 10s, a 1 in 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 1 in 100, 150, 250, 500. There's a couple of limited edition Virgin covers as well. And then this one, a nice homage cover to that Hulk.
It's not as good as Phil's cover that he did for the spoiler, but you know.
Oh yeah, the spoiler one. Yeah. That was pretty awesome. I'm more partial to the squirrel picture that he did, but hey, whatever. Number 7.
7.
This is all you, brother.
Bulls of Beacon Hill. Dr. Christopher Bolt has everything he ever wanted: a successful career as a surgeon, a supportive and loving boyfriend, and an overload of hype on his rumored run for Boston City Council. I killed the squirrel. Look at him. But there's one problem. It's all held up by a lie. For years, Chris has been hiding in plain sight, desperate not to be connected to his father, Orrin Page, one of Boston's most notorious gangsters. Until now, Chris has been able to live with his secret, and Chris's father has been just as happy to deny any connection to his queer son, who he sees as a liability in the mob world. Duh! Now Chris's political aspirations have put father and son on a collision course bathed in blood. I love mobster stuff. So.
I do too, but that I'm sorry, I'm putting on my thing. Can't wait. Where it's like that doesn't make sense. How no one would know. Like, when does this take place? If this is modern day, I'm like, how would no one know that is his dad? How would no one have put that together?
Yeah, especially if he's running for some sort of office.
You would, yeah, exactly.
There's nothing hidden in that case. So
no, it's in Boston. No, nothing is hidden.
So yeah, he would definitely.
But it's the mob.
They would know.
They can make stuff go.
Well, if it was like a small town in Texas or Montana or something, like, okay, I can buy that, go with that. But Boston, no, everything is coming out.
Yep, I saw this. I started reading the solicitation. I was putting the slide together, and I was like, "Spoiler is reading this 100%." I was even doing the math, like where I have to come in and which ones I have to do to set it up. So you read that one, yeah?
Cheats and collusions.
Yep. Number 6.
Sace.
Murderworld Wolverine #1. This sounds amazing. Okay, Murderworld Wolverine just killing people. That's great. Wolverine is the best. He is at what he does, and what he does is hunt victims in Murderworld. Enough said. Right there. That's it. I'm gonna read it just based on that first line. Tell me that doesn't sound amazing.
It doesn't sound amazing.
Hopefully, it's better than the first issue, that first arcade Murderworld.
The arcade one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. But yeah, I'll check this one out.
It has 2 covers. This one I think is the better one of the 2. So I'm going with A. I've got it on my FOC. But it sounds cool. I dig it.
Dig it.
Number 5.
Single.
Ooh.
Now see, one of comics' most underrated, underutilized characters, Nightwing. I went with the Perez homage. Come join us with big smiles and even bigger celebrations as Nightwing hits its milestone, issue 100. Cheer how far we've come by looking through the decades at what has made Nightwing a beloved hero. What better way to celebrate than with familiar friends and artists than with Heartless creating a lair in the heart of Bloodhaven to take Blockbuster's throne. Nightwing will follow suit, setting up a headquarters of his own with the help of some friends who helped make him who he is now, of course. I think he's the best Robin.
Actually, Chuck Dixon will be working on this as well, right? His name's on this?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah,
oh, it is? Chuck is on this?
Let me double check that real quick. But
it's got to be.
I was being sarcastic, but if he is, oh, wow.
That is clearly the best Robin of the bunch.
Yeah.
I think when Bruce ever does hang up the mantle, it should rightfully go Dick Grayson.
Not Damian?
No, Damian's a little shit. And what they did with Tim Drake, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's not Tim Drake anymore.
Got to get those ESG bucks, man.
BlackRock. What's that?
So who are we looking for?
Chuck Dixon.
No, nowhere to be found.
Damn.
Yep. Yeah, Tom Taylor, Scott McDaniel, Michael Janin, Rick Lenardi, Bruno.
Okay. So it looks like Tom wrote it, but all these different artists worked on it.
Oh yeah. He's there's probably, I'm looking at about 6 or 7 different artists. That's why I put various on there, because it's just a ridiculous amount of artists.
See, Audrey, that's where you're mistaken. I have a prescription, so I have leeway.
Now, the best thing about this is an awesome artboard design. I like these design covers. I think it's the 1 in 100 or the 1 in 50.
150
is the color version of this, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got number 4.
What are you saying, Don?
Oh, I was gonna say I love that cover. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, no, I dig all of these design covers, and then you got him in his original getup there. That's great.
That disco 70s.
Yeah.
I missed that
a whole lot of chest.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, where men were men and the women were afraid of them. Did you still need that Frank Miller Presents Ronin Ronin 2 book 2?
Oh, I haven't read it yet. I haven't even read.
You didn't get one?
No.
Okay, don't. I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get Pandora?
No, haven't gotten that either.
Don't bother. I don't got you, but
just don't bother.
Don't bother. I went back and forth on that one the other day, and I was like, it's Frank Miller, but it's not really Frank Miller.
I don't know, man.
And then I was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
It is Frank Miller. He wrote it. He created it. He didn't draw it. I don't.
Yeah.
Mm.
This one right here, though, I'm on board with this. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 11. This is cover A. I know you wanted a different cover. We'll get there in a second. The saga of Boy Thunder crashes to a close as Batman, Superman, and the Titans frantically attempt to save their wayward ward. This is going to be awesome. Something's been building up to happen to this guy, so it's going to happen here. But this does have ratios of 1 in 25 and 1 in 50. Here's the one that you want, though. Cover B and cover C.
Where's cover C?
Ooh.
John Boy
connecting cover B and cover C. That is awesome right there. And you throw Power Girl on the cover of anything, I'm all right with that.
10 extra fanboy points to James Reyes for mentioning the Regal Beagle.
Yeah.
You don't know what the Regal Beagle is. You weren't even alive when the Regal Beagle was around, Squirrel.
The Regal Beagle?
Don't Google it now. Don't Google it.
I can't remember what show it was on right now off the top of my head, but I know.
Uh-huh. Like Dolan's looking at it right now, too.
Oh, was it Three's Company?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, see, I'm on that.
Come and knock on their door.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for you.
With Mr. Roper, right? Yeah, I remember that.
And then stupid Mr. Furley.
Yeah. Number 3.
Número 3. See, that show just taught you could pay less in rent if you simply acted like you were gay. Lazarus Planet, Assault on Krypton. With the world in chaos and Lazarus raining from the skies, the Earth's protectors from Krypton are hit hard. In this collection of epic vignettes from in and around Lazarus Planet, we will see heroes transform, secrets revealed, and power unleashed. Can PG free herself from the out-of-control Omen? Will Dreamer's visions guide our heroes to the path of victory? Can Mercy Graves survive the transformation she's undergone? And will Jonathan Kent ever be the same again? He goes through a change.
Again.
This is my favorite episode ever. All right, good. We're doing something, right? Purpose set.
Now there's some pretty good covers for this too. There's a really cool Nathan Zerdy cover. It's kind of split down the center. Half her body is one thing, half her body is another.
Nice.
Yeah, and then there's a cover B is actually my favorite cover of this. But yeah,
I'm really intrigued by what they got lined up for next year. It seems like we talked about it before, but they turned the corner about 6 months ago, and now you're really beginning to see the fruits of their labor. I mean, we were joking about 5G and all
God.
5G and what Dark Crisis was going to do, but now it's looking pretty promising. Let's see Giaris.
What we got, Phil?
We got Giaris with a rack. Nice.
And I like it when he starts working on all his shading and putting in those heavy lines and stuff. Just makes it looks awesome.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is, man. There's always a lot of these one shots for DC's.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Lazarus Planet? Yeah, there's a ton.
Mm.
Audrey says it needs more nip, Phil.
Yep. It's not in color yet.
Damn. It needs color? Wow. Okay.
This is in color.
Ooh. Flipping Artgerm. Damn it.
Like every time there's an Artgerm go, I'm like, man, that's going on there.
I'll say that like the last few he's done really haven't knocked my socks off, but this one, holy crap, this is a great callback to old school Artgerm here. I love it.
You should get Artgerm to do a Warner Blood cover.
Might not be in our budget, but I can look.
He can be coerced. We may know some guys that can make that happen. Draw. More boob. Oh yeah. Let me read it.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I was enjoying that prescription right about now. All right. Sins of Sinister, Powers of Essex, at the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. And at least Sinister feels fine for now. Can that last? Especially when, it's covered by. Yeah, covered by. Covered by. Go.
Yeah, Kieran Gillen's stuff lately really hasn't been that good. I mean, especially the Axe Judgment Spray. That was heck. I flipping hated that. And,
the Axe stuff, man,
He said Judgment Spray.
There was
when it's Axe and it's called Judgment Day. It's like, how is this not Judgment Spray? How did no one at Marvel see this? How did no one think of that? It doesn't make sense.
Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. Number 1.
I wonder what it could be.
I wonder what it could be.
Hey.
He of course put the 1 in 100 cover on there. I'm like,
trying to drum up some sales.
Come on, that's awesome.
That's Ariel Diaz right there. Love it.
That is an awesome cover. And like I said, I was just reading number 3. Everybody here should have already read number 3. If you didn't, you're slacking. Get on it.
Slackers.
Because it, like I said, ended in that nice cliffhanger. I can see where it might be going, and I'm anxious to see the next one. And that's next, was it January it's supposed to drop, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, trust me, by the time we get to issue 6, you'll have no idea where that's going to be. Each issue is going to be different. By the time you get to 6, like, what the hell happened?
Look, now, and as usual with the big ratio book like this, if you guys want it, we can get it for you. You just got to buy the 100 copies, but you're going to get all the ratios in between, and we will work out a reduced price like we did with all the Spawn covers and whatnot. So we just need that up front.
Yeah. Oh, and once you see some of these ratios, my favorite is the 1 in 25. So
did you bring it up?
Oh yeah, no, I've got them all. I've got them all here. Cover A right here. That's the awesome thumbnail. Then we've got cover B. That's pretty cool. Some of you might enjoy the other cover that's based off of cover B.
Cover C scares me.
Yeah, cover C is pretty interesting. That's intense.
I've seen that look on my wife's face one too many times.
So that's going to be a connecting cover set. Issue 5, Ali Garza did a connecting cover set. So issue 5, there's going to be a Leonidas facing the other way.
Oh.
Now, please tell me there's some connection between this Leonidas and the Leonidas group mentioned in Miss Meow.
It's all connected. It is all connected. It all starts here.
A connected universe. Love it.
Yes.
That 1 in 25 right there. Look at that. That thing is awesome.
It's a little Disney-esque.
That's my favorite cover.
A little nasty cool. Disney-esque.
It's awesome looking.
Yeah,
That's great. And then the 1 in 50, the little risque version of the other cover.
I loved it. I gave them the idea for this. Originally, I had pitched the idea to have Marat Michaels do this, to do the cover. It just didn't happen. But it was going to be an homage cover to the it's like a Neil Adams Batman page with Batman and Talia, and I thought that'd be great as a cover for like Leonidas and Giaris in the issue. And they got Sora to do this, and she killed it. And I think Murphy actually has the OA for that cover on the wall.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's go. So when are we going to get some Born in Blood swag, some T-shirts? Is it available on the website?
T-shirts and there's T-shirts, bookmarks and stuff. Go to the Merc Publishing at mercpublishing.com. There's a ton of stuff there. And 2023, we got big things planned. There's a lot more coming down the pike. I can't say what. Stay tuned. There's a lot coming.
Toys,
action
right?
figures.
I can't say anything.
Damn it!
He's all about his action figures.
If you could see my room now, it's a couple hundred action figures loose, just in my perimeter. That's not an understatement. So.
Oh, don't forget, guys, if you guys can, please get Born of Blood 2. Second print is out, guys. It's not out yet. I'm sorry. I got it because I'm the writer. But anyway, yes, when this comes into stores, guys, you're going to want this. This cover is amazing.
Let me see that again, please.
Yep.
Here, let me. I'm gonna bring it up. Bam.
Yeah, if you read number 2, this shouldn't be a surprise. This happens in Born of Blood 2.
Yep.
Made it a cover.
Nice.
That's an awesome cover.
Well, Mr. Dolan, thank you for making time for us. I know it's late where you're at, but you're a night owl, right?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'll be up reading or rewriting or writing down notes. I'll be up. Yeah, and thank you for having me again. I appreciate this. It's a lot of fun, guys. Thank you.
No, anytime. We greatly appreciate you coming on here and chatting it up with us for the short time we're on. But we do thoroughly enjoy Born of Blood, and I'm working on a review. And as I was reading number 3, I got to the back, and they're having that argument about how to send in reviews. And I was like, oh, there's the email address right there. I dig it. So
maybe one day one of us could storm one of your streams and for shits and giggles talk comics.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, I think next Friday night, a few hours early, we start around 7 our time. Mm-hmm. We're going to be talking about Batman Spawn. Because we gave a spoiler-free review today talking about it. But next Friday, gloves come off when we're talking about it. So yeah, I'll send you guys the invite link if you guys want to join us.
Yeah, most definitely. That'd be awesome.
I'd love to. Cool. All right, guys. As usual, mahalo means goodbye.
We get
Thanks again. What?
I said I had to get through the last couple of slides.
I need another pain pill.
No. Let's check in one more time with Phil.
Boobies.
How's she looking?
She got boobies.
Got that one there. And if you guys want to see it, I have another image I finished up before we went live.
Nice. Let's see that.
Let's see.
Now you're still open for any commissions and stuff, right there, Phil?
Holy!
Oh, very
good.
good,
man!
Hold that right there. I'm gonna send that to our group. Let them know. Hey, check this out.
I kind of turn it a little bit and bring it a little closer to the.
That's awesome.
That's Old Man Phil Draws, Dolan.
Yeah. Do you have that on your Instagram already?
No, not yet.
I was gonna say that because I follow Old Man Phil. I haven't seen that on there. So yeah.
No, I just finished that before we went live tonight.
That's awesome, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
got a picture of it. See, there's a way to finish off the show.
Yeah, that is awesome, man. Go ahead and put that up on your Instagram, and I'll hit the like button.
Yeah, and Dolan, I'll go ahead and I'll get a picture of it, and I'll send it to you.
Awesome. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah, both of those. Yeah, that and the Giaris when you're done. Yeah, please.
No problem.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, again, appreciate it. Comic Cult Nation, thank y'all. And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
See you guys.